I'm gonna turn these rusty floors to this. This is my 1987 Chevy S10, and when I pulled out the carpet, I found this rusty mess. Now I knew there was a rust hole when I bought the truck, but I didn't think it would be this bad. So I ordered some new floor pans, and they look really good and fit decently, except for this outer edge. On the truck, it's a straight line while the panel is curved. So after modifying the pan a bit and cutting off some excess pieces, it fits perfectly. I'm using some self-tapping screws to suck the new panel down to the original floor, then tracing it out. On the driver's side, I ended up using these scrap pieces of metal as a washer so the screws won't bend the new panel. The screws and panel can be removed, then some 1-inch tape is laid to offset the cut line, and the floor can be cut out. A sanding disc is used to prep the surface, then some Eastwood weld-through primer is applied. The new floor gets a bunch of holes punched around the perimeter, then can be reinstalled and plug welded in. And this type of repair is called a lap weld, where the weld joints overlap. There is a concern that water can get trapped between the panels, but once the seam sealer is applied, it's not a problem. A butt weld would just take too long, and this is just a street truck. Besides the floor, I'm also filling in the shifter hole. This truck is getting an automatic, so this is no longer needed. And the old dash was mounted to this thin piece of angle iron, but I'm upgrading to this 1/8 inch thick round tube that I got from Jegs. All the gauges and radio will be mounted to this bar, so it needs to be pretty strong. But now that all the rust is taken care of, this truck is super solid.